So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back once again to the greatest watch market update show in the world. And today we have an unbelievable watch market update prepared for you by no other than Sweet Kid Kino. Unbelievable. Sweet Kid Kino is back and he is powerful, from his European vacation. And he's really back, at work and getting all these numbers on watches, the correct ones for you guys out there, the correct prices. And today he's, has an unbelievable watch market update for you guys that he says that is going to blow your socks off and blow your hair back. Unbelievable, this Sweet Kid Kino. He is the brains behind this channel. I don't know if you people know out there that Sweet Kid Kino is a relative of mine. Kino is my cousin. Unbelievable, but true. Kino works for me in my business. I have a business, not the watch business, a business that I really have for real. And Kino is employed by me. Unbelievable, that Sweet Kid Kino. And today he is here watching everything that I say to you watch connoisseurs, you watch collectors, and you watch fanatics. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we want you to know that Sweet Kid Kino has an unbelievable private watch group in our Facebook page. If you want to join our group, just follow my page, which is Juan Felipe Nieves, and scroll down to Opus in Time or About, and you'll find Opus in Time. And maybe, if you request it, maybe Sweet Kid Kino will let you in, okay? So just follow these pictures of ours and maybe you'll get in. It's, again, my name, Juan F. Nieves, and go to About, and you'll find Opus in Time. Click there, and you'll see the watch group there. And request it, and maybe, like I said again, maybe Sweet Kid Kino let you in. Kino is kind of, if he sees you kind of, wishy-washy, he will not accept you. But give it a shot. Anyway, guys, let's go into my magical intro. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm back with the watch market update, and let's just dive right into the watch market update. And our first watch is the Vacheron Constantin. Unbelievable stainless steel tourbillon. Take a look at the picture of this beautiful, unbelievable Vacheron Constantin. Unbelievable looking time machine. This is the overseas, stainless steel tourbillon, the Maltese tourbillon, the 6000V with the most beautiful blue dial in the watch industry. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Unbelievable blue dial. It's a 42.2 millimeter. The retail price of this watch is $129,000. And at one moment, this watch was over $225,000. Unbelievable, but true. Unbelievable. And me and Sweet Kid Kino, you do whatever you want with your money. You do whatever you want with your money. We understand that a lot of you there have deep pockets. We understand that. But me and Sweet Kid Kino are going to tell you the truth. And listen to this, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking in our channel, we're talking about used slider condition material watches in our channel. Don't forget that. Don't get that confused. Used slider condition material watches in this channel. And we're going to have to tell you, don't pay for that Vacheron Constantin overseas stainless steel tourbillon with the Maltese, the Maltese tourbillon, the 6000V with the blue dial, 42.5 millimeter with a retail price of $129,000. And at one moment it was over $200,000. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to tell you, don't pay more than $78,000, and bang, the watch market is dead. Our next watch is a Vacheron Constantin overseas. An unbelievable looking time machine. Take a look-see at the picture of this watch. Unbelievable looking time machine. It is the Perpetual Calendar 4300V. Gold, white gold, 41.5 millimeter. The retail price of this watch is $111,000. And at one moment, this beautiful Vacheron Constantin overseas Perpetual Calendar 4300V, white gold, was over $250,000 in the Corona era, or should I say in the lollipop sucker era, in the window licker era, in the tomato can era, in the crayon eater era. Unbelievable. $250,000 for this beautiful VC Overseas Perpetual Calendar, white gold 4300V. And we're going to have to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, you do whatever you want. You do whatever you want. But don't pay, and I mean don't pay more, and I mean don't pay more than $91,000, and bang, the watch market is dead. Unbelievable. You guys continue doing whatever you want, but the watch market is dead. Understand me? The watch market is dead. Our next watch is an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak, an unbelievable looking time machine. Take a look-see at the picture of this beautiful AP Royal Oak. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Perpetual calendar. This is the AP Royal Oak Perpetual Calendar, rose gold, blue dial, 41 millimeter. Unbelievable looking time machine. Unbelievable. This watch is basically the same thing as the Vacheron Constantin Overseas Perpetual Calendar. You know, the 4300V, but this is the AP Royal Oak Perpetual Calendar, rose gold with a blue dial. Also with a blue dial, 41 millimeter. The retail price of this watch is $110,000. And it was also at one moment over $250,000 in the lollipop sucker era. Unbelievable but true. In the lollipop sucker era, it was over $250,000. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to tell you, I mean, you do whatever you want. You know, you do whatever you want. But don't pay more, and I mean don't pay more than $115,000, and bang, the watch market is dead. I mean, you guys, if you guys want to continue maintaining these people's lifestyle, you know, with their red gold fast car, their Louis Vuitton Nike sneakers, their Montclair sweaters, their Supreme hoodies, their sushi dinners, their steak dinners, you know, that guy with the salt, you know, the t-shirt, unbelievable, that guy, you know. You want to do that? That's up to you. If you want to continue maintaining these people's lifestyle, that's up to you. But me and Sweet Kid Kino are here to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Stop being window flavor lollipop suckers. The watch market is dead. The watch market is dead in a backyard pool and floating face down like this. Unbelievable, but true. Our next watch, it is the Rolex GMT yellow gold. Take a look-see at the picture of this watch. Unbelievable looking time machine. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The Rolex yellow gold GMT black and gray ceramic bezel with a black dial Jubilee bracelet. The reference number of this watch is the 126718. It has a retail price of $40,500. And when it was first released, it was over $60,000. This is a 40 millimeter casing I'm talking about. And ladies and gentlemen, me and Sweet Kid Kino are going to have to tell you the truth. Don't pay for this used slider condition material. Rolex yellow gold GMT black and gray ceramic bezel with a black dial. Don't pay more, and I mean don't pay more than $38,000 and dropping. Don't pay more than $38,000. That watch is dropping faster than Bill Clinton's pants in an Arkansas farmhouse. The watch market is dead. Dead, dead, dead. Unbelievably true. Our next watch is another Rolex. So Rolex Daytona. Take a look-see at the picture of this beautiful looking time machine. Unbelievable looking time machine. Unbelievable. It is the Rolex white gold Daytona. They call this the Ghost. Casper the Friendly Ghost. Unbelievable. The Oyster Flex. Oyster Flex. Reference number 116519LN. 40 millimeter. The retail price of this watch is $31,500. And at one moment in the lollipop sucker era, it was over $45,000. Unbelievable but true. But it was over $45,000. And I'm going to have to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, you do whatever you want with your money. But don't pay for that beautiful Rolex White Gold Ghost Daytona. Don't pay more than $33,500. And bang! The watch market is dead. Unbelievable, but true. The watch market is dead. Unbelievable. Our next watch is a Vacheron Constantin. Overseas. Take a look-see at the picture of this watch. Unbelievable. This Vacheron Constantin has the most beautiful blue dial in the watch game, in the watch industry. Unbelievable. Beautiful blue dials you can see in the picture. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The Vacheron Constantin Overseas Stainless Steel 4500V with a blue dial has a retail price of $25,000. Unbelievable. And it was also in the window liquor era. It was over $33,000. That's right. That's right. You know, the window liquor era, the lollipop sucker era. And me and Sweet Kid Kino are going to have to tell you the truth. Don't pay for that beautiful VC Overseas Stainless Steel 4500V with a blue dial. Don't pay more than $21,500. And bang! The watch market is dead. Dead. I mean, you do whatever you want, but the watch market is dead. Unbelievable. Our next watch, it's a Patek Philippe. Unbelievable. Nautilus. Take a look at the picture of this watch. It's an unbelievable. The 5980 two-tone. Unbelievable with that beautiful blue dial as well. What a combination. Stainless steel with the gold and the blue dial. Unbelievable. With a retail price of $78,070. Unbelievable. This watch at one moment was over $150, $140, $160. You know, it wasn't that lollipop sucker era, you know. People were giving away their children's tuition money away. You know, they didn't care. They were just giving it away. They were being lollipop suckers, window lickers, crayon eaters, tomato cans. Unbelievable. Beautiful Patek Philippe Nautilus 5980 two-tone. And like I told you, a retail price of $78,070. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to tell you the sad news. Don't pay more, and I mean don't pay more than $105,000. And dropping the watch market is dead. Unbelievable. The watch market is dead. Va bene? Senti, el negocio de los relojes está muerto. Está muerto. Yo se lo digo, pero no entienden. Estos gilipollas no entienden. Le quieren seguir regalando dinero a los sapos eso. Unbelievable. Our next watch is an unbelievable looking watch. It's a Rolex. Unbelievable. Take a look, see at the picture of this beautiful Rolex. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The Rolex White Gold GMT with a meteorite dial. Reference number 126719BLRO. Unbelievable. This watch has a retail price, unbelievable, of $43,000. $43,000. Remember, this is the Rolex White Gold GMT with a meteorite dial. Unbelievable. You're paying big money for that meteorite dial. And we're going to have to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, you do whatever you want. But we're talking about used slider condition material watches in this channel. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. We're talking about used slider condition material watches in this channel. And we're going to have to tell you, don't pay for that Rolex White Gold GMT meteorite dial. Reference number 126719BLRO with a retail price of $43,000. Don't pay more, and I mean don't pay more than $46,000 and bang! Dropping. Le doy un poco más. Kino, esto no. ¿Le doy o no? ¿Está bien ahí? Kino said enough. That's a good number. Okay. Unbelievable. Our next watch is another Rolex. Unbelievable. Take a look, see at the picture of this unbelievable Rolex. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is the Rolex Rose Gold Sky-Dweller with a blue and green dial. 42 millimeter. Reference number 336935. Has a retail price of $53,000. And at one moment when this watch was released, it was over $75,000. We're talking about the Oyster bracelet in this watch model. The Oyster bracelet. Over $75,000 at one moment. And ladies and gentlemen, this watch is dropping faster than Billy Boy's pants in an Arkansas farmhouse. And we're going to have to tell you the truth. Don't pay for that beautiful Rolex Sky-Dweller blue-green dial 42 millimeter. Don't pay more. I mean, you do whatever you want. But don't pay more than $55,000 and dropping. Watch my dead. Tú estás malo, pai. Ellos no entienden que tú estás malo. Las elecciones de la presidencia tiene el mundo virado al revés. ¿Verdad, Kino? Sweet Kino just went after me. I don't know. Unbelievable, that sweet Kino. Kino, yo no me estoy riendo de ti. Es que me hiciste así, no me gusta. Me dio risa. Unbelievable. Our next watch is an unbelievable looking watch too. It is the Patek Philippe. Take a look at the picture of this beautiful Patek. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The Patek Philippe. White gold Aquanaut. 5968 with a blue dial. The retail price of that watch is $75,890. Unbelievable. At one moment, this watch was over $200,000 in the lollipop sucker era, in the window licker era. And I'm telling you, people were making long lines to give away their children's tuition money away. Unbelievable, but true. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We're talking about a 42.2 millimeter casing. And ladies and gentlemen, this watch is dropping. This watch is dropping. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know, this retail price is $75,890. Over $200,000 in the lollipop sucker era. And we're going to have to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this watch is dropping. Be careful out there. Don't pay more than $102,000 and dropping. The watch market is dead. Dropping. The watch market is dead. Dropping. The watch market is dead. I took upon myself, Kino, to do it. Kino doesn't understand what I say. He wanted to me. I don't know. Kino, unbelievable. 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 Our next watch is an unbelievable looking time machine. Take a look, see at the picture of this watch. This watch is unbelievable. Take a look, see at this picture. It is the Rolex Yellow Gold Deepsea. 44 millimeter with a reference number 136668LV. Has a retail price of $52,100. This watch is just dropping faster than Bill Clinton's pants in an Arkansas farmhouse. When it was first released, it was over 80,000, then 70,000, then 65,000. And ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to tell you this watch is dropping. We're gonna have to tell you the sad story, but this watch is dropping faster than Billy Boy's pants in an Arkansas farmhouse. Unbelievable, but true. Don't pay more, and I mean don't pay more than $56,000 and dropping. Watch my dead. You're dead. Our next watch is a Patek Philippe. Unbelievable Patek Philippe. Take a look at the picture of this Patek Philippe. Unbelievable looking time machine. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is the Patek Philippe white gold world time with a factory diamond bezel with a leather alligator strap. I don't know what it is, you know? Unbelievable. Alligator, leather, whatever it is. Reference number 7130. Has a retail price of $59,510. Unbelievable looking time machine. Unbelievable world time. Unbelievable. And we're going to have to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, you do whatever you want with your money. But the watch market is dead in the backyard pool and floating face down like this. Unbelievable. 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 And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to tell you, don't pay for that beautiful white gold world time factory diamond bezel. 7130. You know, unbelievable. Don't pay more than $33,000 and dropping. The watch market is dead. Unbelievable. The watch market is dead. Unbelievable. 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 Kino, tú estás muerto, papá. Dime algo, papi. Dile algo a esta gente. Pobrecito, dile algo. Di lo que tú quieras. ¿No quieres hablar? Our next watch is an unbelievable time machine. It is the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak two-tone. You know, yellow gold and stainless steel. Unbelievable. Take a look at the picture of this time machine. Unbelievable looking time machine. Unbelievable. The AP Royal Oak two-tone date moon phase. 36 millimeter. Reference number 25594SA. It has a retail price, back then, $5,000, we're just going to give you a guess there, $5,000. Unbelievable, but true. And we're going to have to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, don't pay for that beautiful AP Royal two-tone date moon face, 36 millimeter. Don't pay more, and I mean don't pay more than $17,500, and bang, the watch market is dead. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Our next watch is an unbelievable looking time machine. It is a Rolex with a green dial. Take a look at the picture. With a green dial. Take a look, see at that picture. Unbelievable. It's a Rolex stainless steel Oyster Perpetual, 41 millimeter green dial. Retail price, $6,400. And ladies and gentlemen, this watch at one moment was over $18,000. In the lollipop sucker era, in the window licker era, people were giving away their children's tuition money for one of these time machines. Unbelievable. Remember, the retail price of that green stainless steel Oyster Perpetual is $6,400. And it went all the way up to $18,000. Unbelievable. And we're going to have to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, don't pay for that beautiful Rolex stainless steel Oyster Perpetual 41 millimeter green dial. Don't pay more than $7,500. And bang! Unbelievable. Unbelievable true. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's your watch market update for this week. So you can use it to defend yourself from all these flim-flammers and hoodwinks and hucksters that have fleeced you for so long, This is why we do this, so you don't get burned by these hoodwinks that they're telling you right now, that the watch market is up and running. The watch market is dead. The watch market is dead. Okay? Don't be lollipop suckers. Don't be window lickers. Don't be tomato cans. Don't be crayon eaters. The watch market is dead. So use these prices, so you can defend yourself. This is your arsenal against all these flim-flammers. And tell them in their face that the watch market is dead. All right? That the watch market is dead. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed Kino and my watch market update and you learned something. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my video. And like we say every week, take care and brush your hair.
Tamam.